left off, I had my old soldier stuck, which seemed to be a bit of an issue, but coming back into it, even though I have tried a whole lot of things of loading and resaving and looting and whatever, and exporting and importing even the game, I actually exported, imported, and added a mod, which I'll be talking about in a second, and it seemed to have unstuck him. Now we are still on our training as we left off last time. We're doing a bit of a training. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Who have we got as our fastest guy here? Streak, not Steak. We probably don't want Steak to be it. So we're going to pick up Old Soldier, just so we can get on our way as quick as possible, because as we see Old Soldier, actually we're going to have to probably put him in at the bed for a little bit. Now what I've done here, I'll quickly throw him in here on the bed. Where's Jaffa and Stanley? Oh, they're coming along still. So where's Streak? What have we got here? Streak. For some reason my eyes are absolutely useless today, so sorry about that, guys. Now just make sure no one else is struggling with a few things, because we are about to go on a big journey. What are you doing? No, don't do that. Don't actually do it. Yeah, we'll make sure everyone's kind of... I mean, I'm not too worried about a chest. Streak, you look ruined. I don't know if you're going to last around very long. So that's Old Soldier. He's probably going to be the problem running around. Everyone else is kind of injured in their different areas, but there's no one who's really majorly injured. That's excellent. Let's fast forward that, because we were going on a run. Now we were going to train, so I thought, you know, we're going to go train, so let's add a mod. So someone recently, I think in one of my previous games, has asked me to do a mod. Now this mod is called the Enemies mod, as far as I remember. Now it adds a variety of new mods, of new factions, which include the Horde, which are kind of like a zombie horde. You got to think, apparently you have to think Hungry Bandits with a lot better loot and big stat increase. There is the Rusty Raiders gang, which is kind of like the Dust Bandits, I think. Yes, that's what it says. The Assassin's Guild, which is an advanced version of the Sand Ninjas, so I don't want to be fighting them, but they are, you know, I gotta watch out for that, and they roam in the desert with the high-end gear and weapons, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Also, in addition to these factions, they've also added a variety of extra things, such as, hang on, it's stuffing up for some reason. What is it doing this for? Such as, we're almost got his leg at least coming back a little bit. Now what I might do is Streak, sorry, I'm just, what I want to do is, I don't want Streak in the bed anymore, because what has happened is, Fighter has actually lost a bit of his leg damage, so we want to make sure these legs are full, so we're able to run, because it's kind of going to be running around here. Now, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. If you did miss out on the last episode, please go and check it. Plus part 1, plus 2, part 2, they are fairly important to what I've been doing, but essentially I'm going on a training expedition because I got absolutely slaughtered in the last couple of ones, and this is a prime spot for that. So we're going to go find also in this this episode to try to find some different the different areas of the mods which have changed a little bit, and now I may not let his leg fully recover, because as you know it's going to take quite a while, and that is kind of going to be frustrating for you guys. Actually, what I'll do is I'll come back in a second with everyone fully healed, because I feel like that's probably the most important thing. But if I keep getting attacked, then I'll have a few issues there, so hang on just a second. And of course, exactly what I thought would happen, we're going to get attacked by a bunch of, what are these guys? Sand Ninjas, which as you can see here, their group is a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on guys, get in here. Now the problem with groups like this, let's just make sure Old Soldier's sleeping still. Actually, it's kind of going to get a bit frustrating, because as I said, we have so many, it's such a eon straight down. Oh no, he's still being carried, because I couldn't be bothered doing that. I've kind of increased the thing. This just so we can get a bit more interesting. I mean, the mods is going to be great at the moment. No one's actually down, which is awesome. Now you come here, Benji, and I want you to drop him. Let's just drop him. Put him down so he can get up and fight. Now you are screwed, mate. Well, we got our medics, which before in the last episode we got a variety of people medicked up or had their gears, so that's kind of cool. Now, do we want to take some of the gear? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get people like Benji, who've got Benji, and these guys will have some good gear. So want to do... okay, yep, okay, alright. So I've actually put their backpacks in their bags, which if you've seen my one-man army, you guys know what that is all about, so, you know, make sure you're checking out my one-man army. That's essentially how it goes. Actually, I don't need you, I can do that would be just as good. I need some more of these swords. The swords are quite good in money, and they're really light, so I'm going to keep picking up a few of them. Now, who else was fast? Who we say was the next fastest? Streak, he's got his left arm chopped off, so that's fun. So in terms of fastness, we're going to stack them up, and if someone's running heaps fast, next time we kill a group of bandits, if I remember enough. Why does he not have body armor? You know, I thought that every one of my people had body armor. I am slacking off here. Slacking off. As we see our sunset and our sunrise. Excellent, there we go. Alright guys, we're going to get going again, and we're going to go down to Clownsteady, because as you probably know guys, but we're going to take the long road. I think, do I have an outpost there as well? So I have an outpost here, and an outpost down there, so let's go check out what that's all about. I don't remember doing any of that. Okay, just making sure, because they're going to group up like this. See how we're going to have our fast people, so like Armid, which I still can't say his name. Who are we fighting? So we got a group of hungry bandits. Okay. By the time we come out of this, guys, we are going to be the strongest group in the whole nation of everything. Alright, so this is awesome, because the Hungry Bandits, guys, is a lot better, I think, to fight, because there's a lot more of them, and their loot's terrible, so there's no point picking up any of the loot. Now let's just make sure you don't die, because that'd be a problem. The awesome thing about the people who do run fast, though, is that they will be able to hold their own when they do get into a battle like that, so it's not that much of a problem. Now let's bring you guys forward, get into the battle, because we're gonna need you. So as we can see here, our training is getting a little bit better now. I can't really, it's gonna be too hard me flicking through, and kind of pointless me flicking through a whole bunch of guys through this, but and showing you their stats, so I'm not gonna do that, it's not worth it. Who is this guy? Is that a ninja? Yes it is a ninja, excellent, so that's going to be an awesome thing. So as you can see here, the class mod, we're not playing Borderlands 2. The mod is actually quite interesting here. As you can see there is a variety of things. Oh, also another thing I wanted to talk about, and this is a thing I want everyone to kind of get in on. So if you are watching this video and you're just wondering, what is up with the updates here? Why hasn't there been any new updates recently? Well, I just want to talk about it. Basically, he's come out with a new, just recently, just I think today, he said, this is Chris I'm talking about, the designer of the game, or the creator of the game. He's basically said that the 64-bit Super Crash is going to be fixed. Now, if you guys don't know, I have this issue quite a lot, which basically what happens is, if I'm playing for a random amount of time, boom, it crashes, and you'll just get this massive Super Crash, it's called. Now, the way he's just been trying to fix this since very early on in the game, early on in making this game, and I feel like it's been a problem that's, I guess, plaguing them for quite a while, and it's been an issue for every 64-bit person, and so they've been trying to fix this for quite a while, and yeah, what he's now come out with is that they're actually going to be fixing it fairly soon. I'm trying to concentrate at the same time we're talking about this, but so the update will be out fairly soon, which I can't wait for. He's also going to add different things. They've had a freelance writer who's going to be adding dialogue. Now I know there has been some dialogue previously, so this includes talking to people as well as them saying things, which if in Kenshi you've ever seen any of my other things, they've actually spoken back to me without me having to talk to them. They have like a little bit of I don't really know what to call it, something above their head, text box I guess above their head, and it says basically what, wondering why these guys they're pretty slow, must be encumbered, and it basically says stuff like, one of them they're just taunting me and all that sort of stuff, so that's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what they've got here. The Hungry Bandits wanted to eat me, so that's always another thing. I also have had dialogues where a whole bunch of guys want to come and attack me in my base, so yeah, Oh, Hequa's been noticed by starving bandits, which that is a new thing as well. So as you can see here, guys, the mod is actually quite nice, and we've actually found a lot more people to fight than we had ever before and ever would. So I'm enjoying it. I actually really enjoy it. So we're going to go try to find this outpost in this episode. Then in the next episode, I think we will try to... Where is this outpost? Chaos Mining has been... Where is this outpost? That's the greatest question I'll ever ask. What? Oh, I remember. Quite a long time ago. Oh, come on, guys. I totally left this guy behind. That is not a good thing to be doing. Get up and run. I am all over the place. Let's group you guys together. Quickly speed this back up again. There must be someone around here if he was playing dead. Yeah, he's getting chased by someone. Oh! You can beat him. You kidding me? Why can you not beat him? Go. Take him down. Take him down. There you go. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Come on, Stanley. Come on, Stanley. What's your stats here? As you can see, he's actually quite good, but I've swapped him to a heavy weapon recently, so that's what he's having issues with. Oh, okay, we gotta go get him. Come on, Stan. One-man army could... you rubbish. So as you can see here, that the faction already, as I said, the faction has... What are you doing? They're all going for him. Come on, Benji, finish him off. As you see, the faction's actually increased a variety of action. I haven't really got very far, and I've been training like crazy. Can you imagine when we're actually hanging around at the base? It's going to be off the chain. Off the chain. Really. So let's quickly get him, and I'll get Armand to pick him up. Actually, I'll get Benji to pick him up, because he's going to be very slow. Pick him up. And so as I just realised what the outpost was a while ago. Back way when they first introduced the prospecting, I think I made an outpost out there somewhere. So a variety of things. Oh, here we go. What have we got here? Who have we got here? The Hungry Bandits. Alright, we're going to go in for a last clash, and I think that's probably enough time for today. We're going to get out to Clown City, which is going to take us a fair while going this way. We're going around the back way, which is going to be interesting. Let's see how we go here. Alright, these guys are going to die. Let's see how we fight. Let's do this. Come on, Streak. You're going to be leading the way with Benji and Rocky. Bump, 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 dump. That's my... not really. This is my music for this one. So guys, if you are enjoying the Kenshi series here, this is the Chaos Clan. If you're enjoying it, let me know, guys. I hope he actually dies. I think I want him to die because he'll drop something. The Rusted Raider. We found our first... Oh. Yeesh. Okay, we ran into a group of the wrong... there's a big group of hungry bandits coming our way. Alright. Crazy. Alrighty. Let's finish them off, guys. Oh, and look at that. We are absolutely throwing greens everywhere, left, right, and center. That's lovely. So as you can see, this mod is worth getting, guys. And I was going to do a mod... well, I guess Spotlight, but I never got around to that. But what I'll try to do is I'll be adding mods that are appropriate for me and what I think are going to help, and I think this will help. There are other ones you can get, like larger armies and more enemies, I think, as well, again, on top of it. But I have a feeling some don't work 100% together, or there's some sort of issue with it, whatever that is. I've tried to get them working, and I do actually have this thing where I can swap mods back and forth, but it's with a different game play, so a saved game, so it's kind of frustrating to start all over again. Come on, guys, get over here. Get in the group huddle, group hug. Come on, guys, right here. Where is Stanley? Stanley! Yeesh! Do I have to tell you twice, mate? Chop chop. Alright, guys, that's it for today. We still have to get a bit of gear on some of our guys, so let me just quickly... You do not have a shirt, which to me is ridiculous that I haven't got you with some gear yet. I'm not entirely sure why you wouldn't have any gear. Let's have a look what you've got. You don't even have a shirt. Like, what am I? A poor homeless person? Well, could be. Anyways, guys, Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of this is every Monday. We're going to be throwing out Kenshi. I'm going to be either trying to rotate it, so next week I'll do the one-man army, just to spicing it up a bit, you know, guys. So, or I'll try to work out some other way of doing it. If you do want both, I may end up adding it into another day. It just depends on how much I have, because there's not always a lot to throw around on my one-man army. It's a whole lot of me just running around training, which if you guys want to see that, slap that like, show me that you want to see that. I just don't want to bore you guys with this. I want to show you the content, and I want to present this game as the game it is. It is a time-consuming game, so you need a lot of time on it, which is hard for me because I don't have a lot of time, especially trying to make awesome YouTube videos for you guys. But it is an awesome game and worth every cent that you pay for it, especially being in such a cheap kind of game for how big and massive it is, and gonna get just that much better. So guys, thanks for watching, and have a great night. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs up, like that, and share it. If you want to check out my 100 subs video, thanks everyone for that. That's on the left. On the right, there's a random video for your pleasure.